Hello everyone and welcome to my Adobe Photoshop tutorial. My name is TJ Style and in this video I'm going to be showing you how did I create this photo effect inside After Effects. I call it the Luma wet effect because you can see right now we have all these wet rain effect and we have added the contrast boost. It is really looking nice. So I'm interested I'm very excited to show you how did I create this. Hope you are ready with Photoshop and with your images, and now let's just get started. So I'm going to select all my extra layers, I'm going to delete them. And this is a base layer. This is what you're going to be working with. First things first, remove the background lock. I really don't like to work with that. Next, we have to create a new layer. Hit the M key on the keyboard for getting to the marquee tool. And in over here, in the feather settings, I think it's going to be 0 by default. Change that to 20. 20, 25, 30 is a good setting. So I'm going to be going with 20. You can go with 30 for your images. And what is this? What's this gonna do is it's gonna add a little bit of feather to your selection. So I'm going to click and I'm going to drag, and you can see right now I am getting these very sharp edges. I'm just gonna firstly position my selection. Okay, you can take your time with this. And once you are happy with the selection, as soon as you let go, you will see that those pointy edges those pointy edges get changed into these rounded edges, and it really looks nice. Now hit Control Shift Alt I. I'm sorry, Control Shift I, and that's what's that going to do is it's going to inverse your selection, and make sure that you are on the new layer and your foreground color is black. Then hit Alt Backspace, and you will fill that selection with the black color. And now you can see we already get this nice vignette look. It looks nice. Next we go to our adjustments layer and we take curves, and now we're just gonna do some color correction. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to increase the contrast by reducing the RGB, and now you can see we're really adding some good contrast. Looks nice. I'm going to go in my red, and I want to go with that yellow warm look. So I'm just going to increase my reds, decrease my blues like this, and I get a very nice yellow effect. Looks really nice. Now we have to add that wet look, okay, that wet Luma look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate my base layer, Control J, select it and hit Control J. And you can actually convert it into a smart object, but if you don't want to, then fine with me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to my filters, and I'm going to take this filter gallery, and I've already experimented, so therefore the settings have been remembered. But what you have to do is you have to go to, actually first, I don't know, wait a sec, let me just delete these. Right, now you only have the grain. First things first, I'm going to go my distort, and I'm going to take this diffuse glow, and you can see it really adds a very high level glow to it. I'm going to click OK, and I am going to change I'm going to change the blend mode of this layer to soft light, and you can see we're getting that very nice diffuse glow. So if I toggle this on and off, you can see the difference. It really looks nice, and it really goes with this image because she's a bride, and it gets like that fairy effect. It's really looking nice. Now we go to filter again, filter gallery, and this time we need to add some effects, right? As in we need to add in some textures. So I'm going to go to my texture, I'm going to take grain, and I think the default worked pretty nice. I'm just going to duplicate my grain so I can add in a different effect. I'm going to go in my sketch, and I'm going to take chalk and charcoal, and the chalk area should be 0, charcoal area, well, it should be around, I think default is nice, 10. The stroke pressure should be 2. I think the defaults work pretty good. Click OK, and check it out, guys. We get this really nice charcoal wet effect. But friends, just in case if you all feel that that your subject is it's messing up your subject, you can see right now I get these charcoal lines on her face and on her body. You can see on her hand, on her hands, on her neck and everything, and that's not looking that good. So what you can do is, well, the easy one easy way out is you can firstly reduce the opacity of the layer 60, but if it's still not working out, then you can just apply a quick selection mask. So I'm just going to hit the W key, make a very quick selection out of my bride, And actually, if you select some other areas, I think that's going to be just fine, because we are not really looking to create a very perfect effect, right? So I've created something like this. I think I should just remove this. And now if I make it into a mask, sorry, actually, inverse the mask, actually inverse the selection, and then hit this quick mask, and you can see that now we don't get any kind of those charcoal lines on her body, but we have those charcoal lines in the background. So that looks very nice. This is how you're supposed to create the Luma wet effect inside Adobe Photoshop. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Please subscribe to my channel, Tutorials for Graphics, and please like my Facebook page. The link is gonna be in the description. Thank you for watching. Take care, friends. I will see you all next time.